And welcome back to part 2 of our story. When we last left off, well, I caught an eater in, and she
got some bugs.
And she got bugs. So, now we're gonna... What we decided to do is, we're testing things out the water. So the last video was post-commentated, this one's going to be live commentated. And in this video we're also going to do some other things that we didn't do last video. So I'm going to name my Pokemon, because this is the thing. So you have to right click on them and then it opens their window. And then you hit that little orangey thing next to the name. Yeah, that right there. Yes. And then you can enter a name for them. So my Nidoran's a male. He's a poison type. Oop, I right clicked. I think I'm going to do...
His name is gonna be...
Malakath. I think my theme is going to be Skyrim names.
Okay.
So that's Malakath. Then Bulbasaur, I'm going to do...
The name that came into my mind is...
Cobra Bubbles.
Cobra Bubbles.
Hmm.
Did you ever kill anyone? No.
Now Bulbasaur, I'm going to go for... He's got the grassy type thing. I'm going to go... He's a male too, so... I'm calling him Spriggan, because Spriggan. More Skyrim references. Now we wait for you.
I suck at names. Okay, his name's gonna be...
It's a female too.
Here.
Wee. What moves does my Nidoran have anyway? Ooh, it's got some good ones already.
Let's see if it's poison. Let's see.
Reorganize my moves while she's changing names there. Okay, I'm good.
Her name's Needles.
Needles.
And
Duds.
my Caterpie. Her name's gonna be...
I'm having a spaz attack!
I like your dance moves. Alright, her name...
That's me being bored. What do you have to say for yourself, sir? Yes, I do have Pokemon. Ah! Hi! Whoa, hi.
He who shall not be named.
Too fast. Hey, you. Yes, I do. Stabbed by Weedle's poison sting.
Look at me,
That is a good point.
Okay, there we go.
I ought to go to the mart and get a poison and paralysis heal, just in case. 600.
We just
Well,
filled up
there went my chances.
I need to check the store that I am. Okay.
Yeah,
Finally named all my Pokemon.
perfect. Now we leave.
And we shut it down. Back into the forest.
Into the dark forest that we came from.
Where we can't catch the Pikachu, no
Ugh.
matter how much we want them.
The bindings of the water tribe. Now keep in mind, for those who don't know, this game, PokeMMO, you can go not only to Kanto, but to Hoenn and Unova as well. Don't ask me why we can't go to Sinnoh or Johto, because that's beyond me, but maybe someday. So we will not, because we're bound by the challenge playthrough of the Avatar challenge here, that will carry over to other regions as well. And we can choose to be a different nation in each region, because we don't carry Pokemon over. So, keep that in mind. Onward!
Get onward, soldiers.
To train more! Because I have a level 4 that needs training. Level 6.
Come on, we're not doing Pokemon.
You dare challenge the might of Malakath!
Okay.
Ow.
fought by more Caterpie.
Now this is an unusual Nidoran because he has Rivalry instead of Poison Point. So I can't bank on Poison Point. That'll be interesting. Of course, String Shot. My luck. I'm still sour about getting String Shotted a million times by a Weedle when I was paralyzed with Bulbasaur last episode. Sorry, not Bulbasaur. Spriggan.
Spriggan.
Because, yeah.
Cool.
I decided I'm not going to go for a Butterfree. So, in case you're still at the, gee, what's the Avatar challenge then? I'm planning to put in a separate cut from the last video to the point where it's, it'll show up and it'll say, this is what the Avatar challenge is, so that we don't have, a cut in all the action or anything like that.
Basically, we're only allowed certain types of Pokemon.
Yeah, that's the basic gist of it, is that we're bound by a certain nation, and since we had chosen our starters before we started the challenge, we kind of got thrown into the same tribe, so we're both part of the Water tribe. And on the layouts, I'll also make sure that we have, the bounds of what Pokemon we can use and what we can't use. So, like Pikachu, which is Electric type, is under the Fire Nation. And since it doesn't gain any of our typings by evolving, we lose that. We can't use him. Unfortunately. Train to death. Now it's a level 7. Are you kidding me? Ow. Go, Peck. We can win this. Okay, this is getting a little dodgy. Do I have... I do. Okay. Call it a waste. I don't care. I'm doing it. Doing it because I want to. Again. One more time and winner.
You can do it.
The early stages are always the hardest in terms of
when you're trying to get some actual decent levels on this thing.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, this will be an easy win. This thing doesn't even attack. Just hardens all day long. Go! This will be an easy level for Malakath.
Your knuckles say Cobra. Cobra Bubbles. Did you ever kill anyone?
All it wants to do is just harden all day long.
'Cause why not?
Metapod, harden. No, Metapod, you use harden better. Anyone remember that fight?
No, you heard it. No, you heard it. No, you heard it more. Is anyone actually gonna hit anyone? No. Because why?
Exactly. Get wrecked. Keep going. You win.
I know it's not very effective.
Yes.
I kind of want to poison it.
The hardened battle is over. That was such a hard battle. Bad puns for the win. I am in front of you. Go. Use Peck, Malakath. You will grow up to be such a great demon. A god.
you dare poison me.
Oh. Stab.
What if it's important?
If you think about it, Nidoran doesn't have a peck per se. They basically just stab him with the horn.
I was talking about the plans for Fourth of July. Okay, I'm gonna run to the Pokemon Center real quick.
Weirdo.
I'll be back. Cause my caterpie is coming.
With Peck, this forest is easy. I will dominate this forest. Saves me having to get a Nidoran later. What are you doing using Poison Sting on me? What do you think you're doing, Weedle? You want to go home and rethink your life. You basically can't do anything to me except string shot me to death.
But string shot doesn't even do damage, so.
Yeah, you can just bind me up in cocoons and slow me down for the rest of my life.
So you're like, you.
Weak. Ah!
I might go catch myself in the around just to.
Whee. And the Peck Fest continues. And let the Speed Fest continue. What? One string shot and suddenly I'm slower? What is this nonsense?
Is normal in our.
Normal can be used by any nation.
Okay.
So, Pidgey is legal by that standard.
This Pidgey. Get me through all these bugs. Alright.
But it doesn't learn Gust till way later.
You're right.
It may learn Peck before. Well, no, it learns Gust first, doesn't it? Yeah. To my recollection.
Still pretty decent Pokemon.
Yeah, true,
Actually.
true. I see another person with a bike.
Or I think of a name later. Okay.
As I walk around her and she's still battling there. Back to the forest. If I'm correct, level 8, I think I should be high enough to attack some trainers now. I say attack like I'm gonna kill them. Yeah, probably. I'm probably gonna kill them. I'm just that good.
Oh, the switch training.
Bug catcher wants to pick a fight. Alright, Rick. Where's Morty? I never noticed that Weedle's black and white sprites looks like it's doing the worm. Just look at that. That's great. And now you must perish. Take my horn to the face. Again with the poison sting to the poison type. What are you thinking? Oh yeah! That's something I should mention, is that these trainers in this version of the classic Pokemon games, in this MMO version, they're actually smarter than they are in the games. So, although it's based on the original Fire and Leaf Green, and like Black and White and Emerald, that they are actually smart, so they do switch out, and you'll see that come later in the game.
You can't just spam the same move over and over and
Yeah,
over.
you can't just spam and expect to get away with it, because you're gonna get destroyed easily. Double kick, yay! Weedle, you thought you could escape, didn't you? Nope. There we go. One trainer down and $144 in my pocket.
Number 9. Awesome.
And now we move on. Starts out with another Weedle. You gonna switch out too? Malakath's gonna make quick work of everybody here. Which is fine. I mean, I don't want to... Bulbasaur... Spriggan would take forever getting through this whole forest.
No way, I would have never known that.
And there goes that Weedle. Woohoo! Level 10. Use Peck once more. And he sends out a Kakuna. After that, he does another Weedle. Like, why send the Kakuna out in the middle? Why not just keep it for last? I mean, it has more beefy defense than Weedle, because this one got two-shotted, like they all do. Pathetic. 11. Yeah, you ran out of Pokemon, Doug, because you're kind of bad at this. I think I will come back because Nidoran probably needs a heal on his power points. Oh, the tediousness of not having running shoes at the beginning of the game. Ugh. At least it's not, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum walking speed. Looks like you're highlighting Cobra bubbles there. Oh, this guy's got a hat. Dude's got a hat. Sweet. Press forward as slowly as I can. Cobra. And now we're in the forest again. Music changing all the time. Kick his butt. He's weak. He's nothing. As I proceed. Fight me. Oh, the music changed for like half a second.
I don't know, I can't hear the music, so...
Well, that's true. We should probably turn on yours, huh? It doesn't record the system sounds, but we can turn on yours. You can hear anything now?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure, because I can't hear it because I have my headset on. We may have to keep this as a whole episode just on the forest itself.
Just on grinding!
Just on grinding in Viridian Forest to get out. We have to go all the way back.
Forest grind.
I can probably make it through in one go if I really wanted to. Just because Malakath's as strong as he is. Again.
Come on, again. Don't arrest me for animal abuse. I didn't do it.
I didn't do it. They're fighting of their own free will. They just chose to travel with me. Ooh, nailed that one. First one on the next one, of course. No, I think I'll leave this one be. Move forward. Oh, the early game joys of not having repels. Okay, there we go. You fight me. Alright, Charlie. Metapod, huh? No problem from Malakath. Use Peck. Get wrecked. Ooh, you survived. Just because you're stupid. Peck. I think you just skipped a trainer.
Did I? Oh.
Yeah, he's up there somewhere. And another Metapod. Yeah, if you go a little higher, you can on the map you can probably see me over the corner.
Switch training, 'cause yeah, alright.
Oh, come on. Almost.
Come on, Pidgey, you got it, man. Oh yeah, let's still picking him.
Does he? Does he really? It's not even a dude. It's a woman. Go, Malakath. Wreck face. Oh, 2 shots. A crit? Really?
And I know I haven't named her yet, it's because I haven't thought of one yet. But
It'll
okay.
come to you. It'll come to you. That's why I settle on a theme before I start catching. Which wasn't easy because I had to do it with Malakath first.
Hey, fight on me.
And now I run. And I get another fight. At this point, I don't even need the wild battles. I'm good. At least for Malakath. Spriggan, that'll be something else.
These bugs are a little bit slow going at first, but once they get there...
What do you mean I can't escape? It's a Weedle! It's literally a Weedle. Just get out. Thank you.
Save me, Cobra!
I don't even know what I just got. Probably either a potion or an antidote. Or something. Or a Pokeball. I don't know.
Okay, look at I got withdraw now.
Though after a while, the bugs start getting very annoying to run into.
You're right.
What? I get hit by a wild Weedle right before I go in to a trainer battle? What is this nonsense? What do you mean I can't escape? It's a Weedle! Let me go! Thank you.
What are the Weedles to say you can't run?
And now it lets me fight the trainer. Who has a Weedle?
Who has what? Yay.
Oh, you're dead meat now. I'm not letting you live. Peck it to death. Go. Crit. Wait, Bug Bite. Oh, right, 5th gen. Duh. Poison Sting. Now we're getting somewhere.
Okay.
There we go. Perfect. Hi, Gif. You're good at this. Duh. Peasant. Yes. Finally through. Must heal. Now then. Spriggan is level 9, and Malakat's level 13.
Jeez. Alright. I've got 11,
I think Malakat's good for at least this
6,
gym.
and 4.
So I think I'm going to put Spriggan up front and go do some grinding outside the city. I'll do some grinding for the rest of the episode while we wait for Emily there to catch up.
Finish grinding. Why do these bugs level up so slow? Like, come on.
I think you're doing switch training backwards.
Am I?
You're supposed to have the one you're trying to train up front, and then you switch out
yeah,
to stronger.
I know, and then now it's like half dead right now. I just managed to
Yeah,
get
your
there.
Cobra Bubbles there is half dead.
You're right. He's the best I got at the moment. There we go.
Now, some of the moves that these Pokemon will learn over time
I almost made it.
will not
Oh, come on.
be animated properly, and you'll see, if you follow my
Pikachu.
cursor on my guy here, down here to the corner, this little hidden chat bubble, it'll pop up and say such and such's effect is not fully implemented. Like, for instance, the move Incinerate. So it'll say Incinerate's effect is not fully implemented yet. That happens. But they still do their best to port over the animations. Hello? A Nidoran male. I'll be darned. Get an army of Nidoran males. Tackle fest, go!
I may have to go get one of those.
Did you make it through?
Yes.
There you go. Finish this, and then we can end off the episode, I guess. Maybe. We'll see. Must go heal. Well, we made it through Viridian Forest after a little bit of grinding. I didn't catch anything new because I didn't want anything new. Emily caught a
Added
Pidgey,
a Pidgey.
which will be probably
Shall
named at
not
some
be
point.
named it will be named at some point.
At some point. Hopefully soon. But other than that, we will take on some grinding before the gym for the next episode.
Yeah.
Join us then for